Thank you for the courage to say that Canada denied you. They can go to hell. Even though it's painful, it's disrespectful, but we are people. We are strong. And I agree with you. We have to fix our country. We have to do it well. Yes, this disrespect is too much. So, yet is another reason why we work hard to make Nigeria work and be respected. Thank you very much for the service. Not just to our country, but particularly to the military. You have changed the trajectory. I can assure you, history will be kind to you. Thank you so much. Our host, of course, but also, our big brother has been there for a long, long time, never tired. You are looking so young now, as if I thought, I was this thing, but it looks like you are my younger brother now, sir. And then the great mobilizer, Director General, you said mobilizer is true. I was meant to be out of town. In fact, I sent General Mala, thank you so much for standing in for me. This is our head of our defense and the Office of National Security Advisor. I requested for him to be here because I was meant to be out, actually. But after, I say, this man, if he calls you and you say you have something else somewhere, it is not. I decided to cancel the trip, for me to be here. DG, thank you. Thank you for the work you are doing for our country and all very good, wonderful people who are here. My sister is here, the Controller General of Immigration. Well done. Every day I receive minimum 5, 10 messages and directives from her. Every single day. Honestly, very good. Well done, well done. And also the customs. But things are changing, and I agree with you, Ajahn. Musa, things are changing. There is something new happening. We all believe that we are doing one thing. We all are in it together, work. We in the security sector. And I can assure you things are, we don't even talk. Maybe 80% of what is happening today in our country, we don't talk. We don't. But we are happy, we are grateful for this opportunity given to us, first by Mr. President. We give him the credit. Yes. And I can assure you, we are all like one family. You see the military, with the civil police, with the intelligence community, with other paramilitary, all as one. Right now, I can tell you, maybe in many parts of our country, they are working together, operational, physical, in the bush, fighting to defend us, together as one. All over, Niger Delta, Southeast, Northeast, Middle Belt, Northwest. For the first time, you see a military man leading, a policeman by the side, DSS on one side, all others working as one. Even right now, I can assure you, it's going on. Young men, and not too young, all, and women, fighting to defend us as one and collective. Thank you so much, all of you, for that, for making it possible. And I'm going to just say a few things to just express my own solidarity, to identify, and to tell you we are all one together. Even though, this is the way you are going, you are threatening the MNI. And, take it easy. The young shall grow. So, but honestly, it's a lesson in how to, organize and do things. The Security Institute is changing, right? the time, of course, the combination of these leaders. And we are witnessing a birth of another thing, big. And that's how things work. If you work, you see result. If you don't, nothing. It will continue to be dormant. I think you are there since 2008. And the activities of this this period says it all. And that tells you about what life is all about. It's the ability for you to stand up and do what is expected of you. Yes, time goes. If you waste it, it goes. If you work, you see result. And like I said, I told General Musa, history will count you in as well. So I will encourage those who are in the lead of this, do it. It will only be better. It's a convergence of, intelligence and service, security, and coming together in an intellectual platform for you to continue to make your own contribution for the betterment of all of us. It makes sense. And I will certainly always identify myself with it and support it, and whatever it takes for us to continue to improve. On that, I want to thank all of you. If we are on permission, I probably will now start my journey back. I was supposed to be out of Abuja, so General Mala, you will stand in for me for the rest of the event, while I will take my own. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
There's an event to honor our veterans, those that were injured during battle. Remember last year, the Duke of Sussex visited Nigeria with his wife. Through the Invictus, they have a foundation that they try to raise the morale of troops all over the world that have suffered one form of deformity or the other in the course of defending their individual countries. So we're supposed to be there. And actually, half of my team have already gone, but unfortunately, the Canadian Embassy, for knowledge best known to them, denied us visa. So I wasn't sure, and so I wanted to be silent about it. But when we couldn't get the visa, I said, this is a blessing in disguise. So I'm really very happy to be here. And I think this is just a clear reminder to us that we're on our own, that we need to stand strong as a nation so that nobody takes us for granted. You can imagine we were invited for the event with our team. Our team, half have gone, half have been denied. So the competition is ongoing with half players there and half back here. It's really very disappointing. But we thank God for everything. So it is with great honor and a deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you to give the opening remarks as chairman for this historic maiden annual lecture of the Alumni Association of the National Institute for Security Studies. Let me begin by commending the leadership and members of the Alumni Association for organizing this event, which serves as a platform for critical discourse on issues of national and global security. The National Institute for Security Studies has over the years established itself as a citadel of excellence in the training and development of security professionals. Its alumni, many of whom are here today, have gone to make significant contributions to the security architecture of Nigeria and beyond. This gathering, therefore, is not only a celebration of the Institute's legacy, but also a testament to the enduring relevance of its mission in an ever-evolving security landscape. Events like this also create valuable opportunities for key stakeholders to exchange ideas and insights that are essential for enhancing our national security and development. The theme of today's lecture, which is mobilizing stakeholders to curb insecurity in Nigeria, a practical approach, is both timely and critical. In a world increasingly defined by complex and asymmetric threats, the need for innovative thinking, collaboration, and proactive strategies has never been more urgent than now. From terrorism and cybercrime to transnational organized crime and climate-induced conflicts, the challenges we face are multifaceted and demand a holistic approach. As security professionals, we must continually adapt to these dynamics, leveraging technology, intelligence, and partnership to stay ahead of our adversaries. This lecture, therefore, provides an opportunity to reflect on these issues, share insights, and chart a path forward for sustainable peace and security. It also highlights the importance of a comprehensive, all-encompassing government, whole-of-government, and whole-of-society approach to addressing insecurity, as there is no individual, no organization can do it alone. The challenges we're facing is a Nigerian challenge, and all Nigerians must come on deck to ensure that we tackle this insecurity. I'm therefore optimistic that this forum will delve into actionable strategies for mobilizing and collaboration, stressing the significance for practical collective action and shared responsibility. The Alumni Association of the National Institute for Security Studies has a unique role to play in shaping the future of security in Nigeria. As a network of seasoned professionals, you possess the knowledge, experience, and influence to drive meaningful change. I therefore urge you to use this platform not only to exchange ideas, but also to foster collaboration across agencies and institutions. Together, we can build a safer and more secure Nigeria. Let me conclude by challenging all of us to rise to the occasion. The security of our nation is a collective responsibility, and each of us has a role to play. As we deliberate today, let us remember that the solution we seek must be practical, inclusive, and sustainable. Let us also remember the sacrifices of those who have paid the ultimate price in the line of duty, and let their memory inspire us to redouble our efforts. Finally, I would like to appreciate our special guest of honor, National Security Advisor, who has given us a wonderful platform for us to work together in unity.